What's up guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a comparison against the M50, Canon M50 and the Canon EOS RP. It should be a great video because both of these cameras are amazing. But anyways, the two differences in these cameras, they both shoot really good footage. One is a full frame, the RP, and one camera is a crop sensor. So with this video I'm going to show you side-by-side footage. You're going to be able to see the difference, and if you have an M50 and you're watching this video hoping to upgrade to the RP, watch this video and you will see footage and you can make your mind up hopefully. So with saying that, let's get into the video. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed that footage, B-roll. The footage was intertwined with the M50 and the Canon RP. Obviously there was drone footage as well. The drone footage was the DJI Mavic Mini. I told you that thing shoots great footage, so you should definitely pick one up if you're looking to get a drone that's not so expensive. It's a great drone. And as you've seen in the water looked really good. Amazing stuff. So anyways, as I get further in the video, I will be showing you guys which footage was the RP and which footage was the M50. Both of the footage looks amazing. The only difference that you probably could tell is the little crop, because I did use the same lens on each set of footage. Each camera I put the same lens on. They both have an adapter where they could fit this 24 by 105 Canon lens L series. So the M50 was cropped a little bit. It would look like this if it was on the M50 right now, but it's on the RP. It'd be cropped because of the crop sensor. But most people want that wide field of view like we have right now, so they could fit people in it. You know, you can see my surroundings. It feels like you're here with me because it's a wide field of view. So with saying that, let me give you a little bit of the specs of each camera. I'm going to go by real fast of each spec so we can get into the results of which camera was which. So let's get into that right now. Holy cow, it's hot. I live in Florida, if you guys don't know, and I'm actually outside grilling right now. Let me go ahead and show you that. There it is, grilling. And I know that my garden is not the best. We're working on that. So with saying that, I'm going to get into some differences in the Canon RP and the Canon M50. The first difference is the Canon RP has 4,779 focus points versus the M50 only has 143. Whenever you use the camera, you're not really going to notice. Both cameras work really good for video. Both of them focus great. That is just something to talk about, think about. The RP has 26 megapixels versus the M50's 24 megapixels. Also, which I done mention this in the video, sorry my daughter's driving her four-wheeler, I'm sure y'all hear that. But this sensor is full frame on the RP, and the M50 has an APS-C sensor. Some other differences about the two: the M50 weighs 390 grams, and then the Canon RP weighs 485 grams. The M50 also has a built-in flash. The RP does not have a built-in flash. If you're taking pictures and you are doing, stuff that you need a flash, then that might be something you want to consider, but the RP does not have a flash. Also, another thing to consider, this is mainly for taking pictures, but the M50 has digital stabilization. The RP does not. But the RP, with the lens that I use, has great stabilization. Okay, so there's just a few more differences I want to tell you guys about these two cameras before I give you all the results. So the next thing is the Canon RP does have anti-flicker and the M50 does not have anti-flicker. Environmental sealing, the RP does have environmental sealing. It's weather sealed, the M50 is not. They both have microphone jack, but one of them has a headphone jack. The RP has a headphone jack as well, which comes in handy whenever you're doing professional work. The headphone jack definitely comes in handy. The battery life, the RP does 250 shots, the M50 does 235 shots. I already mentioned the number of focus points, but the RP does 40,000 ISO and the M50 does 25,600 ISO. Also, the M50 does 720p at 120 frames per second, which is actually really nice. The RP does not do that, which I mentioned in my other review. That would come in handy if it did it, but it don't. But the M50 does do it, and it's 720p at 120 frames, which, believe it or not, that looks really good. I like how it looks. I mean, it'd be nice if it was 1080, but it's not. 720 is fine. Those are the two differences in the cameras. If you have an M50 and are looking to go to the RP, I would highly recommend it. The RP is a great camera. It's full frame, it's amazing, it shoots very good. In my opinion, it does shoot better than the M50. If you don't have no camera and you're deciding on both of these and you have a really tight budget, the M50 is amazing. You can get great footage. There is nothing negative I could say about the M50, but in my opinion, the RP is better. So with saying that, here are the results to the B-roll I showed you in the beginning of the video. Here are the results of which camera was which. I hope you were correct. If not, it's all good. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. So was you surprised of which camera was which? The M50 is a dang good camera, as you just seen. It held its own to the RP. The RP is a great camera, as you just seen as well. Both of these cameras are good. I hope you enjoyed this video. As you've seen, different scenery. I had to come to for a couple of days to get some footage of the that happened. That's why I just shared some of that B-roll with you guys, so you could see what I was doing for a few days. That's why this video didn't come out on Monday like it usually does. But yeah, both cameras are great. The RP has its plus and minuses, and the M50 has its plus and minuses. It all depends on your budget, but the RP is very easy to recommend. It's a great camera. The M50 is a very easy camera to recommend. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, notification bell that's there right beside the subscribe button. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think I said that twice already, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.